Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly. And before I have to ship this off, the COG version 2 that came in this cool 3D printed case, I figured I would compare it to the Shiv that I got DSKFS to me from Ed Harrison. And as you can see, similar. The Shiv is bigger, slightly different blade shape, different hole definitely. And this one's a flipper and this one's not. And Brad likes these little short clips, and with the way this handle's done, that works really well on the COG to be a deep carry. This one is deep carry, just a little bit will be showing through. But you figure the Shiv is going pivot to pivot. The blade is almost exactly the same length. The handle, probably because of the way the blade shape is and it's done, is a little bit bigger on the Shiv. Now, one thing I like, to me the detent's a little bit stronger on the Shiv than it was on this, but I know he's had a lot of people complaining about too strong of a detent, and that may be a me thing. I may like a stronger detent than he does. I mean, than some people do. I don't know. This is first time I've actually able to handle two of his folders at the same time. Actually, just handle two of his folders. This one's pass around that he sent to me to check out, and this one I won, or didn't win. I was given DSKFS. But that was a win. Whichever way you want to look at it. Thank you again, Ed. But this, I really do like that. Feels like it might be loosening up a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to tighten that in a little while. Do I have a screwdriver handy? Well, whatever. I'll get it later. But they're both really nice knives. This one doesn't have the flipper tab. This one both of them I think you can get with different attributes as to what you want done on them. But this, I do like that if I pull my hand back and put it here. But if you want to do it up, then you got some jimping right there. That's awesome setup. Then, like I said, I like this one has a little bit of a stronger detent, which I like. I like a strong detent. What can I say? But this, if you're wanting to do draw cuts, which it is possible, you still have to get kind of high to do them. But half the knives you do anymore, just the blade shape is what it is. And the brass backspacer, I think this is, what was the most expensive one? I did a video and I did how much it would cost total to go all high end with anodized titanium over the majority of it, and I forget what the amount was, but $405. I think it was just over 400 if you wanted to go like premium across the board on that, with Magna Cut steel and titanium scales and anodized and all that good stuff. But check out Buerkles. I will try to remember to link his website down below, and probably also his Instagram page for you. But I'm really happy with both of these. And like I said, this one, I just want a stronger detent. That's all I want. I want a stronger detent, because that's why I like it. Maybe I will be able to get my hands on another folder of his in the future and see if his normal ones that people are complaining about strong detent, if that's more up my alley. Because I don't know if he might have weakened the detent on this one a little bit for for Trish, because she's the one that donated this to Blade Walker's deal, or if it was one that's a little bit on the stronger side, at least compared to what she likes. I mean, I don't know. That's one of the things until you get in person. I know a lot of people, the pickled steel rhino knives that I have, a lot of people complained about them being a strong detent, and I love the detent on them. So maybe it's me. Maybe I like a strong detent. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I thought I'd let you see these two together so you can see the differences. And like I said, the Shiv is a little bit bigger and very cool. Both of these are very awesome knives. He's doing some wonderful work there. And each time, it seems like he just improves so much more with each knife that he does. So, I can't wait to see what happens in a couple years and see what he's putting out. That will be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses. Much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.